going? How's it going? Mr. Deadman Live. All right, so we'll be going into the YouTube Rewind 2019. And I also wanted to do a little roast on the quartering, a little quarter pounder sizzling over here. Because I don't hate the guy. I don't really have a problem with him. But I do find it funny. I do find him funny, and I'll show you why. So I figured, why not do both? Why not, instead of just reacting to YouTube Rewind 2019, why not react to the quartering's reaction? So that way I could show you. I could show you at the same time. Okay. Hey, how's it going? I'm keeping track of the chat. Oh, hey, high energy. Gotta keep a high energy, man. Gotta keep the energy high. You know, it helps to have a little something on the side. Just joking. Oh, okay. Let's kill the music and get into this. Wait, I said kill the music. There we go. Oh, okay. So let's play a video. You like videos? I like videos. I like a lot of videos. That's not a video. That's a lovely image, though, of the lovely Tara Patrick. Yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. Let me pull this up real fast. So, the quartering's reaction to YouTube Rewind 2019. This is going to be interesting. Now, I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'll play a part of it. It's all fair use, right? It's all fair use? Yeah, it better be fair use. Oh, you fat ass. And I can say that too, as a fellow fat ass. I think he might be bigger than me. I don't know. Maybe we should go on a challenge, a weight loss challenge. Anyway, let's play this a little bit. So before I go into this, look, man, I can't lie. I have to be honest here. There was a day and time where I thought, obviously, this YouTube channel is pretty old, right? There was a day and time where I thought, man, wouldn't it be cool to have to make this a life or like a career or a job or something? I guess there was a moment where that slipped in my mind. I was working a shitty job then, and I was desperate for something. I'm glad that has never happened. I'm glad that hasn't happened, because I see this guy and I see what it's done to him, and it's just horrible. Okay, anyway, okay, it's on the screen. Good. Let's get into this.
4 words come to mind.
Overreaction right away.
Uninspired.
Overreaction, bad acting right away.
Safe and forgettable.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh, and there's the long pause. Okay, the thing that grinds my gears about the quartering is the long pause when we play his stuff. I swear, this guy has a longer pause than I do at times. I mean, like this, you know, sometimes, and I'll finish a sentence with just a, you know, the quartering does too. But it's like, when is the rest of it going to come? If it ever comes, you know, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But let's get this.
Forgettable. I guess, what do you say about a video that only barely manages to be better than the record-breaking most disliked video in YouTube history?
Yeah. What can you say about it? Now, here's the other thing. It's hyperbole, it's exaggeration. It's like an exaggerated response to a video that's absolutely forgettable. YouTube Rewind 2019 is an absolutely forgettable video, right? I mean, first of all, what do you expect? It's going to be forgettable. It's going to be just some montage, some clips about some various highlights about YouTube. Okay, that's already a bore, right? And if it's bad, it's kind of like, oh, well, who cares, right? But you gotta hype it up. Okay.
I guess I killed 5 minutes and 36 seconds. I don't even.
Hey, Becky, how's it going?
Know what I watched.
Is that a McDonald's hat? What is that?
This was a ridiculous top 10 list that any entry-level YouTuber could throw together in about 2 hours.
Okay, it's funny how you act surprised that Google would do something like this, so rushed and put together just last minute, that appears to be, when it's Google. Like, what were you expecting? Were you expecting something good or of quality? No, you weren't. Come on. And neither, I hope his audience wasn't either, you know? It's just interesting to me. And we're about to get into it. We're about to get into the thick of it. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, let's play some more of this.
I mean, congratulations on not being the second most disliked video ever. I guess.
Let me crank them up.
I guess let's get into this. Well, here it is.
Okay, so you had what was that? What was that? You had an intro to a reaction video? Who has an intro to a reaction video? So he apparently, did he pre-record this? Or is this all the same thing? I mean, because he must have already seen it, so he can have this sort of reaction. So he literally had an intro to a reaction video. Who does that? Why do that?
YouTube Rewind 2019. I haven't had any luck. Zip, zero, none. Stingy with De Niro. No.
Haven't had any luck. Okay, let's skip forward. Let's skip past this stuff. See, I'm not using the whole thing. Just playing parts of it. Let's get to when the video starts. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's starting. All right. And look, man, I'm not totally shitting on him. I'm not totally shitting on the quartering. Okay. But I find the way that he talks is kind of like, what can I say? When you could actually get through his video at the normal speed at 1.5. I kid you not. After we watch this, I'm going to play some more of his stuff, and I'm going to show you that it's like you have to speed it up to get at this rate of talking. And I'm a fucking Southerner. I live in goddamn Texas. No. He should be talking faster than me. What the fuck, man? Look, we all have our speech problems, you know. Shit. Andy Worski stutters a lot. Hell, I stutter sometimes too. I get all crazy when I'm going to get fast. But this guy, slow. Ethan Ralph, the Ralph retort, he gets a little crazy on the maker's mark and starts slurring. Okay. Yeah, well, I do that too sometimes if I hit the bottle. Right. But this, pause. Okay, let me just get into it.
Maybe this is just people disliking to dislike. Let's see. It's 5 minutes long, so I better get going here.
All right, we're going into it. We're just jumping right into it. Okay, what is this? I mean, it's not like I'm expecting anything different from a rewind, from a YouTube rewind. So it's going to be a montage of clips of, I believe this is what a top 10 list?
Yep. That's exactly what last year's garbage rewind was. Everyone that was a part of it, a shame, a plague on all your houses.
All the people that are part of it are like, you know, buddies with people on YouTube, or like they have channels that are, you know, very clean. Of course, they're gonna be selected for it. Are you a little jelly that you weren't selected? I mean, come on, it's not like you were. It's not like anybody in your circle or my circle or anyone's. The stuff, come on. You would have to be on the very top, the very tippy top of YouTube to be selected for any of this stuff and have a good PR, right? Come on. You can't be Mr. Hate on SJWs and stuff, as fun as that is, as much as I do that too. You know, you can't do that and expect to be, you know, having any sort of involvement with Rewind. Oh, so he doesn't actually play the whole video. He doesn't. Where's the audio? He doesn't play the audio for the video. He doesn't play. Motherfucker. What the hell? He doesn't play the audio for the fucking reaction. So I have no idea how it sounds. Whatever. I'm supposed to take his word for it. What, he doesn't want to get it. He doesn't want to get a copyright claim. Come on. I think you could risk that.
There we go.
Pounder.
By the way, are you really showing dude? What's his name? What is that dude's name?
Great. Does he even know the reference on hand? Are you really showing what's his name? You mean the Asian dude, Rice Gum? I think that's what you mean.
The fake gift cards guy, the guy who's selling gambling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like the quartering is pretty much, he does what Mundane Matt does. Could you say better? Or is it about the same? I mean, it would, like, and I do too. You got to call it out when it happens. Do I read articles at times? Of course I do that. That's the easiest thing you could do. And you could churn out videos daily doing that. But it feels like you're just wasting your time. He sounds so intelligent. Oh, he's very intelligent. He's so intelligent. But yeah, even I get bored to death doing videos like that where I'm just reading news articles because I'm just like, I'm just regurgitating the same shit you guys could read. If it's even all that important. Why not just read it and kind of just give your take? Like, not read it on the camera, while you're recording. Just have read it and just give your quick take of it and just move on. Boom, boom, done.
Bullying to kids. Rice Gum. I suppose it makes sense to have him in here. Clearly.
All right, so the rewind clearly acknowledges that 2018 rewind was total dog shit, which it was. It was dog shit. But like I said, it's a YouTube rewind. Who fucking cares if it's the best thing ever or the worst thing ever? It doesn't really matter, right? It's a throwaway. It's just a throwaway montage to show that trying to show that YouTube is aware of its community, kind of, sort of, but yet disconnected. So I think this is the top 10 list. Okay, yeah.
What the hell?
Oh shit! So they have like they have the makeup people and that chick eats stuff. Okay.
You know what's funny is that's the ASMR chick who eats like edible combs and genius, freaking genius woman. She's making $250,000 a month eating
$250,000. Well, this is the same guy during the blood sports stuff, which Ether Ralph of the Kill Stream sounds like he's trying to bring that back. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong here, but didn't the Quarter Pounder say that he's a millionaire? At least flaunt the idea that he's rich or something. I don't know. I don't really care. But he brought that up, if I remember correctly. So why is he concerned about someone having millions, someone's money?
Combs, edible combs.
I mean, you could do the same thing, you fat fuck. Why don't you just get a bunch of edible combs and eat them? Do a Bangkok of that shit. What was that? What was it called? The Bangkok shit? A reference not in mind right now. Hell, I didn't even know I was going to bring it up. But, when you're... all those videos of those people just shoving food down their freaking mouth. The Korean thing.
What the...
Of course, this generic shit is what's gonna be on the YouTube Rewind, the safe for everybody content. Of course, you're gonna have sports. You're gonna have soccer. You're gonna have gymnastics. Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't recognized like anybody.
You wouldn't. They're not in your circle. They're not in your, hey, let's just go shit on everything possible circle. Look, I get it. I enjoy shitting on Disney and Star Wars and Captain Marvel as much as the next person, right? But if that's all you do, if that's your circle, you're not going to know any of these motherfuckers, right? You don't run with them. They don't run with you. They don't care about you. All right. So most liked creators.
Okay.
So most liked creators. Okay. That's what we're doing here.
Okay. All right. So it's a top 10 list? Okay. Well,
yeah, it's a top 10 list. Because what else is it going to be?
Let's see. Shane Dawson's whack documentaries. Okay.
Oh, yes, he flexed a Code Red Pill with a bank cap. Oh, Coach Red Pill is another fake ass motherfucker. Coach Red Pill. Look, I became aware of this because, like I said, I was listening to a few episodes of the Kill Stream. I wasn't aware that Coach Red Pill was crowdsourcing for a book, trying to crowdsource a lot of money for a book, a self-published book. As someone who publishes books on the regular, let me tell you, that is a load of bullshit. Now, I've stand in support of a few campaigns that were crowdsourced, but they went to a printer and they had it printed for them. Did a razor break? Yeah, it did. I'm trying to be like the quartering. I'm trying to really get my cosplay going on here. In fact, let me see. I don't have like one of those big microphones. I just have a headset. I just have a headset that I can move around and talk like this. You know. Maybe I need to have this big gray thing look like I'm about to suck on it like this. Does it work? I can't see. Anyway, top 10 list. Here we go. Oh, which, by the way, wait. How does Shane Dawson, whatever, have a conspiracy, a successful conspiracy theory channel when that stuff is supposed to be like banned on YouTube or quarantined?
I don't know what this is. Different language.
It's like, I think that was Russian. Was that Russian? Different language? Wasn't that Russian?
Dawson's whack documentaries. Okay.
Look at that. Okay, isn't that Russian? Is that Russian? That's Russian, right? I mean, I might be wrong. Hell.
I don't know what this is. Different language. Yeah, I gotta tell you, there's something about makeup YouTube that just disgusts me.
Oh, please tell me what disgusts you about makeup YouTube. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this hot take. Let me hear it.
Exists as a sole purpose to sell kids on the fact that they aren't good looking enough without their expensive creator palettes that are manufactured in sweatshops and they pay $90 for them.
Oh, you mean that same thing could be said about the whole industry of makeup? Oh, the whole industry of fashion. You told me an industry that exploits insecurities? Oh, ladies, women, you don't look good enough. Here's some makeup. Here's how you could look. Let's sell you the idea of what beauty is. Let's sell you that idea. That way you could aspire to achieve it, even though it's completely unrealistic. But you could achieve it if you buy this makeup, you buy these clothes, buy these shoes, buy these necklaces, get the perfume. I mean, that's nothing new. That's the whole industry of makeup and fashion and clothing and all that, right? But I mean, hell, it's the same thing that, comic books do. They kind of exploit, right? Especially, it's very apparent now. Game industry, comics, movies, all that, they exploit on what right now? They're exploiting on your nostalgia. They're exploiting on, we can nickel and dime you on things like, oh man, the way things are done now in the games. We will nickel and dime you for every DLC. Oh, you want the full game? Oh, you don't get the full game. You just get chunks of it. But you can get it all later on down the road. You just pay extra money for it. Come on. Was that some slime guy? I don't know any of these people either. Then again, I wouldn't know them. And nor do I care. I don't really...
I even seen any of these videos.
There's PewDiePie. PewDiePie wasn't in last year's Rewind. Now he's in this year's. Hey, that's fine. I'm cool with that. He should be on there.
Hey, PewDiePie's on here? Say what?
He says it like it's his buddy, though. God. I mean, that's cool that he's on there. That's cool. But at the same time, I wouldn't really care if he wasn't on there. It's a YouTube Rewind. Who really gives a fuck? The only reason why this is trending on Twitter is because, like, YouTube wants it to trend on Twitter. Like, YouTube wants it to go out there and trend. Like, I totally believe that the movement, the hashtag behind that is not genuine, right? It's probably helped propagated by various accounts to help promote it. And of course, people start talking about it. Of course, according to how I'm talking about it, I'm feeding into it. I'm aware that I'm feeding into it, right? It's people like me, recording other people. We talk about this stuff. Except I've been using this as a chance to also roast on the quartering, which we'll get into a little bit more after this.
Mr. Beast, congratulations. Oh, some more celebrities. Gotta have them.
Oh, we're only
We're
only 5 minutes in a 16-minute video. Wow.
Gotta have celebrities. Trash music. Oh, wait. I like Lil Dicky. He's all right.
I mean, it's gonna be mainstream music shit, man. Like, dude, right now I'm just listening to a bunch of J metal at this point. You know? Yeah, I listen to baby metal. Okay, I listen to baby metal. God damn it. That wouldn't be on here. I don't expect it. I don't care. Right? Hell, but you're not gonna see like Judas Priest on here or Iron Maiden. They're not gonna be on here. What's that Russian metal group? I can't think of their name right now. Damn it. The name escapes me. I think it starts to be. It's some cool name, like Sabaton or something. Nah, probably that's an S.
I mean,
of course, you're gonna have Korean. You're gonna have Korean pop all over the place.
K-pop band. I don't know.
You don't know BTS? Come on, you don't know BTS?
I don't like this.
Man, the sound of his heavy breathing is pretty bad. I need to cut back on that. In fact, you know what? Let me tell you, I need to start losing weight. I've been cutting back on drinking. I'm not drinking as much anymore. Because I need to lose weight. Because I cannot be Ethan Ralph's. I cannot be so fat I can tuck Ethan Ralph into my gun. I can't be so fat that I can outweigh the quarter pounder. I don't want to be a full pounder. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be a half pounder. I got to do better.
It's mainstream like music crap. So I don't know any of these people, but clearly plenty of people do.
Once again, you wouldn't know them. You don't run in their circles. You and you're a bigger channel. Congrats on that quartering. Congrats. But you on YouTube, you were like a dingleberry hanging on of an ass hair. Like, they don't care about you. They don't care about you or what you do. If Disney told them to get rid of you because you caused too much trouble by making fun of Star Wars and all that, they would do it. They would totally bend over backward. You know? I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying it is what it is, right?
Okay, dance videos. Ugh, Fortnite, really? The most viewed video game. This is just lists.
Well, of course it's just a list. You establish at the beginning that it's a top 10 list. I mean, hell, I might have failed the third grade once, but even I got that. Actually, it was in first grade. And I was held back.
Dang, I never even heard of that game.
How is Minecraft still number one? How is Minecraft, a game that came out... How old is that game? A decade? More than that, right? How old is Minecraft? Like 15 years, right? Man. I really can't remember. How's that still number one?
Oh, number one, Minecraft. That is not a good pause screen.
Hey. I was held back because I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy fucking around. Not literally, but just messing around with people. Vandalizing shit. I was a bad kid.
No,
I was a real
there's
bad
nothing
kid.
good about this beauty space. I'm telling you. None.
Look, the whole beauty industry, it just, man, it capitalizes on people's insecurities, all about looking good or whatever. There might be honest people in it who don't realize what the industry is about, but that's what it is. Okay. And that's why it's always going to be around. That's why it's profitable. Yeah. You know what? This bores me. I'm sure it bores you. Let's watch. Wow, nah, I gotta finish it. I gotta finish the quarter pounder.
It's a bunch of egotistical, shallow
Let me
people
skip ahead. So I
convincing
can't.
it was completely uninspired. It could
Oh,
have
let
been
me go
made by
back.
a
Let me go
single
back.
where. You know what? Like, I gotta tell you. Okay, I'm
You
more
gotta tell me quartering.
than halfway through. And look, I'm fully aware
Fully
that
aware.
people are just gonna. This video will obviously have a negative dislike ratio. What YouTube did was play it extremely safe, by combining 5 or 10 different top 10 lists. The video is completely uninspired.
Well, what do you think they're gonna do? YouTube's not gonna take any risks, right? What are they gonna do? Like the top 10 channels that were kicked off YouTube? Are they gonna do that? They're not gonna do that. Minecraft is pretty boring. When you have to resort to Minecraft, you are. I mean, it's. There was a moment where I was thinking about it. See, I just pulled a quartering. I'm telling you, like I recognize that it happens where you just sort of like pause and you think about what you're gonna say. It's like, what's the next word? What's my line? shit. Ah, gotta do better. But yeah. If you have to resort to doing Minecraft videos, that's telling. That's telling. I could see it where it's like that's what's popular, that's what I want to play, but even then you're kind of selling your soul. That's how I feel.
It could have been made by a single person, just downloading clips. I mean, I've probably seen better top 10 videos on YouTube made by creators, but I guess, I mean,
Watch Mojo could have come up with a better top 10 list. Yeah, but that's what they do. They come up with like a top 10 lists every day, right?
it's lazy, it's uninspired, it's safe. Welcome, I suppose. If you think about it, it's a perfect microcosm of modern day YouTube. Boring, uninspired, safe.
Is it too late to get back into gaming, playing games? Man, as a late 30-year-old person, I should say no. Don't go back. Why even bother? It's just a money sink, you know. Um, Opposite, Becky. Opposite. I'm telling you. Look, if you're that late, why even sink money into it? Why? Do what you like. If there's a game you want to play, sure, go right ahead. I mean, I still play games, right? Because I enjoy it. But I'm not like chasing all the. I'm definitely not playing all the new releases because one, I don't have the money for that, and I'm not fucking DSP over here grifting you guys for like trying to pay my taxes, but using the money to buy games and game systems. Hell, he doesn't even do that. He grifts to pay taxes, and he grifts to be able to pay for his games. My point is, I don't have the money for that, so I just play for a few things. Play for like my big thing was like Halo when I was in college, and then now is what? Now I play games I played on the Super Nintendo. So that's what I do now. I think the newest game I've been playing lately is maybe Bloodborne or Bloodborne, no, Bloodstained, and Dusk. And I only play Dusk because in spirit it's a Quake successor. And when I mean Quake, I mean the original Quake. God, Dusk is great. Dusk is a fantastic game. Last one you had was a PS2. That's all right. That's all right.
He's going to be a bunch of creators I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Beast is on there at least. Dude Perfect is not a YouTuber. They're a corporation. Most of these people are, oh, I'm crying. You bought me a Lamborghini. Oh. I can relate to that. Pencilmation, good for you. Animation Studio. I'm happy for that. Whoa, number one.
Well, PewDiePie actually made it on the list. Last year he wasn't on the list. He wasn't even included because of, well, some controversy, right? He got himself into some trouble.
On PewDiePie? Look at you.
You know what? I must have missed this, but I didn't see Van Life Chick in this rewind. I must have missed it if it's in here. She's a total plant. I didn't see her.
Okay, fine. Fine. I mean, what this
Oh, wait. So this is the part where she might show up.
Basically is a celebration of global content creators. Fine. You have all this, like, I'm the first Middle Eastern, I'm the first Brazil. I mean, it clearly has a message. But, dabbing.
T-Series? So they're celebrating a lot of corporate brands. They're not really celebrating, like, indie creators that are, like, worked from the ground up. They're celebrating industry plants, essentially.
Are we really showing dabbing? Yeah, these are all, it's okay. So we're global. That's what this is all about. I don't give a shit about YouTubers who are millionaires. Nobody does.
Well, some people do, apparently, but I have to agree with the quarter in that one. I don't care about him either. You know?
Okay. I'll give him this. I'll give him this.
Whoa, my, okay. I know I have a bad habit of saying the same thing twice for emphasis, right? Like even the same beginning of a sentence twice, or even ending of the sentence for emphasis. But he had to say it 3 times to jumpstart his brain, jumpstart his neurons, fire him up or whatever for the next word he's looking for. Is he on pills? Let's play that back.
I'll give him.
I give him this.
I'll give him this.
I give him this.
Unless I missed.
No. He said it 3 times. He said it 3 times, right? He said it 3 times. Where was the third one? We go back up. Unless I've been drinking.
Okay. I'll give him this.
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 Unless I missed it, I did not see any.
Wow, man, that's like 6 beer Jesse right there. That's 6 beer me, and I haven't had any beers. Is he functioning like that? Beetlejuice. It's not hard to be controversial these days. Oh yeah, it's really not hard to be controversial. When PewDiePie is controversial, that's when you know it's bad. Though, he slipped up a few times. People make mistakes. I even defended when he did that, right? So, I mean, come on. I said this before. I'm gonna say it again. If you play video games as much as if you play a lot of online games, especially, I used to play Halo a lot, very competitively. In those intense moments, who hasn't said some things they probably shouldn't have said, especially at church, especially in front of their mother, especially in front of a live audience? I felt for that when he dropped that N word. I was like, ooh, man. God, PewDiePie. Okay, not a good look. Give it time. I don't hate him, so I don't know him, so I don't hate him. I don't hate who I don't know. Oh, I totally get that too. I get that. And I said this before. I don't hate the quartering. Okay. If I'm going to be completely honest here, that's a word I reserve for other things because that gets thrown out too much. I don't hate him. I don't even have a grudge against him. I just find this funny. Okay. I find this funny. I get more details here. I get a little more nuance about why. I find his mannerisms funny. I find how he speaks funny. I find that he is kind of just mundane Matt, just slightly different. He has more of a beard. He is just about as middle of the road and milquetoast as mundane Matt. Sometimes he has a harder bite, not even. You know, he's like the slightly to the right, you know, to get all political here, slightly more conservative mundane Matt. Yeah. And he's successful. So I'm thinking here the recipe for success on YouTube is to have a daily grind of just reading news articles every day. Let's take a look at his channel. Let's look at one of his videos where he's just talking and reading one of the articles and see how slow it is. Let's just go to men stealing the fat rolls. Let's do that.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the quartering, and it took less than 12 hours for us to be reminded that beautiful.
Okay. Now, if I were to get my news from this guy, if I were to get my news from the quartering, I just click this video, right? Black Widow trailer slammed for being problematic. Okay. It's a 13-minute video. And this is one article for 13 minutes.
Beautiful women lead to problematic scenarios. I don't know what it would be like to be forced.
Listen to how slow he talks.
To be offended by everything. It must be one of the most deeply unfulfilling existences on the planet. But for whatever reason, wherever Scarlett Johansson goes, people follow her and whinge and cry about everything she does. Now, if you remember back, I don't remember exactly how long ago it was, but where Scarlett Johansson had to drop out and was, basically had to apologize. Sorry.
It takes a long time to get into what he's about to talk about, right?
For taking a role as a transgender person, because I don't know, she was taking roles away from this hypothetical person that had her chops in acting and her resume and could hold up the scene just as good as Scarlett Johansson.
We're a minute in, and it's like, okay, the Black Widow trailer is slim for being problematic. What is the problem?
She's also taken flack for depicting, for her doing Ghost in the Shell. It's all ridiculous. It's such a convenient thing of offense convenience where it's like, oh, well, you, a straight white woman, took a job from somebody who isn't straight and white. But when...
Interesting. It's not like I disagree with his takes or his opinions. Actually, a lot of it, I kind of am like, yeah, I get what you're saying there. Let's get on to it. We're like almost 2 minutes in, and I still don't even know what the fucking article is that he's talking about. At least Monday, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Monday Matt just reads it from the beginning. At least Tim Pool reads it from the beginning. If I want to get my news, I mean...
And somebody, like, say, for example, who is not straight, takes a job in...
Who uses Minds, by the way? I have a Minds. Who uses Minds?
Hollywood, like anyone else would, because it is their job. Nobody's out there saying, oh, the gays are taking away all the jobs from the straight people. It's the ridiculous double standard that falls apart the second you poke even one hole in it. But Scarlett Johansson, look, you're an actor. It's your job to do just that, to act. But for whatever reason it is, I think she takes a lot of flack because she doesn't necessarily bend the knee. You see
Bullshit. Bullshit. Hold on. Is the courting not aware that Scarlett Johansson pretty much slammed men for he is aware because he did a video on this. He knows that Scarlett Johansson came out saying that, blaming pervy white men for her roles. For her reputation. What do you talk about? Bend the knee. What? But this isn't even what the video is about. The title says Black Widow trailer slammed for being problematic. What's the problem? Scarlett Johansson? I mean, you had a thumbnail that said taking jobs away from fat people. Who's taking jobs away from fat people? It's not Scarlett Johansson. It's the guy who played, what's his name? Hopper in Stranger Things. Dude, okay, let me just jump to the 5-minute marker. Does he start reading in here? 5 minutes in. What happens? Is he just now reading it here? Oh, fuck you.
Also get that Thor's fat joke.
First off, wait a second. Is he reading an article from the Mary Sue? No one gives a fuck about the Mary Sue.
Jokes are not the Avengers making fun of someone for being fat. It's funny because it's Thor. You get that, right?
Oh, wait. He's regurgitating stuff. He's regurgitating the problem that the Mary Sue had with the fat character with Endgame because Thor was fat. Are you serious? What are you doing? Building a case here? Are you reading me the news? What are you doing? Okay, so what does he talk about? So let me just jump to the 7 minutes. This is December 4th, 2019, right? Because is he reading an article that's the same shit? Is he reading an old article from the Mary Sue? What is he doing here?
Understand how it squeaked by. The fact that there's an ongoing theme throughout just baffles me. Countless production hours are poured into the creation of something like Endgame. This means, and again, and again,
Why is he talking about?
Again.
Why is he talking about Endgame? I thought he was talking about the Black Widow trailer. What is this? I'm confused now. You can't say Mary Sue is news. Mary Sue is garbage, yeah. And SJWs they do eat their own. Woke culture is fake outrage, and it's sort of like in the videos and how I did a few too. I might continue to do some in the future. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. If something gets under my skin, I might do a video and react to one of their stupid reactions. But I realize when I do that I'm feeding into it. These dumb takes, these stupid woke fucking takes that the Mary Sue and other people have on, let's say, movies or whatever, other products. It's just to create clicks. There's been articles that expose this. That whole outrage thing. The whole outrage thing to drive clicks, to drive views. Why? For ad money. They don't give a fuck if you're outraged. No. In fact, no. Actually, they do give a fuck if you're outraged. They want you to be enraged. They want you to go and click on the article or click on the video to watch the video, read the article, so they can get their ad money. That way you could be exposed to the flashing ads, boom, 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 all over the place, so they get their ad money. They want you to be pissed off at them. They think that's what's going to work. And for some it's working, some it's not. Okay.
And many people signed off making fat Thor jokes. They were funny.
Okay.
There were probably a few.
I'm gonna go to. I don't need to hear about Endgame. Where's the Black Widow trailer shit? I'm gonna skip to 9. He's on the same article. Skip to 10. Skip to 11. Skip. Where the fuck is he? He's talking about the. Wait. Hold on here. Okay. My bad. I guess I was smearing the quartering. I guess I was smearing the quarter pounder all over the place. Apparently at the 3-minute marker, he does talk about the Black Widow stuff. But he pads the whole video with like 10 extra minutes of filler. Just extra stuff. Let's talk about the fat joke and Black Widow trailer.
Or heard about the character. I don't need to go in again what it takes to have somebody with the ultimate survival object who
Let me
has
skip this up.
less human worth than
back.
the men around her. She is valuable to the extent that her pain can motivate them. Absolutely ridiculous. One of the biggest reaches
What are you talking
I've
about
ever
now?
heard about the character. I don't need to go in again what it takes to have somebody with the ultimate survival instincts. Like,
So either way, he's reacting to an article about SJWs reacting to Black Widow. Of course, it's Mary Sue. Of course, it's going to be a bad take. All they have are bad takes. Let me click on one more. Because that was pretty kind of speedy for the quartering. I don't know. I feel like let me click on one other. Journo shoves Joy-Con and rear. For set article? What the fuck? What is this? Yeah, let's read this one. Read it.
what's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the
Wait. This one might be a good one.
quartering, and I'm going to start out today with a bit of a palate cleanser, a bit of a spicy tale, because I think we may have found peak game journalism in 2019. Now, last night I was, watching the Twitters, and I saw Sophia Narwitz.
Man.
Nar 0747.
Okay, this is him on the regular. This is his speed, his talk, his build, and everything. Like, man, maybe quartering, just write it out. Just write it out and read it. Just sort your thoughts before you do this, and just say it. Just say it. Clearly, these videos are a one-take process. I don't know if you cut it or splice it or whatever. I don't think you do any of that. Maybe what you could do is crank it up. Just crank up the speed.
Friend of the channel, fellow content creator. She covers mostly video game stuff, but also fights the good fight. And so I am loyal. And when somebody says something bad about somebody that you're loyal to or a friend, you take interest, you take notice. Well, a particular former game journal, current floundering nobody, Jed Whittaker, had some particularly unfortunate.
Yeah, but William Shatner would punch aliens in space and was good with the ladies. William Shatner actually wrote his own. I don't know if he actually wrote them, but William Shatner's authored as some of the fanfic Star Trek novels. I know this because my aunt, she passed away, but she gave me bags, like brown paper sacks, a bunch of them, of Star Trek novels. I don't know what happened to those. I'm not a huge Trekkie, and I did not keep them in her name. I did keep her writing in her name. I did keep all that. But yeah, so actually, I think they're in storage.
Things to say about her, which of course prompts a search through your past. And of course, this former Destructoid employee, former Vice employee.
Man, we are like a minute in, and I still don't really know what he's talking about. Something about there was someone who was loyal to, someone loyal to him, that they had their feelings hurt or something. I don't know. What does it have to do with the title? Journo shoves Joy-Con in rear for stat article. Dude, that should be the first thing you say. You're burying the lead in like a minute of go nowhere, bull crap, just kind of. Yeah, you're losing me, man. You're losing me.
Employee has some interesting articles in his past. Referring to Sophia, listen, if she spends her time courting harassers and non-sympathizers.
Okay. I don't do voices because I don't do voices very well. This is pretty bad. I mean, right? I mean, do you want to hear that again? Let's hear that again. Let's hear that reading again.
Sophia, listen, if she spends her time courting harassers.
Wait, what is that? What is that supposed to be? Courting harassers.
And non-sympathizers, then she's with them, bar none. Doesn't matter what good deeds she has or hasn't done. Of course, My
Okay, and I'm gonna say this too, and I know I've done this as well in the Vic Mignogna stuff, but even I have rolled my eyes on that and was like, okay, this we're getting kind of splitting hairs here, or not splitting hairs. We're getting kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel when you're down to just reading tweets about stuff. Dude, that's scraping the bottom. That's the bottom barrel shit. Is that news? You're talking about gossip. You're talking about, oh, someone said something on Twitter that I didn't like, so it sounded like this. Oh, but they are a massive hypocrite because they did this. Oh my god. Isn't that the same thing that an SJW would do? Oh my god, look at this Twitter. Isn't that something that some gossipy bitch would do, or some gossipy mean girl at high school would do? Oh my god, can you believe Sally said this, or the quartering said that? Can you believe this sugar plum asshole said this? Oh my god.
sympathizer audience who checks notes is following a gay trans girl with a Jewish last name. In what world is that?
Oh my god, guys, let me just pull up someone's Twitter feed and just read it all.
What you say it is, maybe pull your head out of whatever intersectional something. I thought, boy.
Yeah, EVS has a good mocking voice. They know how to do it. Yeah, he needs to get to the point. What I do, the way I watch a quartering video, if I'm going to watch one, is I do the playback speed. I put it to 1.5, and then it sounds like normal. Ready?
That's not very nice. And it all started with, of course, remember when the ESA doxed like hundreds of journalists, and then one of the world's biggest dummies decided to alert the internet to it via YouTube video that asserted the leak was not taken down when it was taken down when it in fact was not? That's a reference to Sophia, who covered the leak. I also covered the leak. I didn't talk about it much at the time for what should be obvious reasons, but I've now moved states, and it's been months since the ESA has done nothing. If you think I have a shred of sympathy for...
But it's also boring. It's stuff I really don't care about. I guess that's why I just don't understand his appeal.
That, quote, citizen journalist, you're dead wrong. Wildly, absurdly, irresponsible work. Now, it's not...
I'm still waiting for the part where he shoves a joystick up his ass. He's using that to the very end, isn't he? He's going to use that to the very end. Where's the joystick being shoved up the guy's ass? Why do I even fucking care?
This Jed character, I wish him the best in whatever it is that they end up doing. Certainly won't be writing any articles for any media, any reasonable media outlet. Quiet on their woke trash takes lately. His integrity. It's curious to me that none of these people...
Okay, I'm done. You know what would be a good palate cleanser for a quartering video? Some King Cobra. Do you know who King Cobra is? King Cobra JFS. Gothic King Cobra. This guy, we did a freak show episode on him a few months ago, I think. You know, he's kind of out there. He's kind of out there. But we're gonna watch some bacon cheddar jalapeno jerky pizza cheeseburger. This is a cooking video. This is cooking. Okay, here we go.
What's up, YouTube? We are back at you, Cool Cobras. Whoop, with another video. There we are.
He's an Aussie fan.
Look at what we got here. We got some Texas toast. We're gonna toast up some buns.
Gonna toast up some buns. This is happening. Just here, if you have something to drink, whatever, have some snacks, just lay back because this is low-hanging fruit shit right here.
And we're gonna make a delicious bacon cheeseburger. Bacon cheddar jalapeno jerky pizza cheeseburger.
Can you say that? Bacon cheddar jalapeno jerky pizza cheeseburger. Can you say that real fast? I can't. I have to say it quartering speed. Bacon cheddar jalapeno jerky pizza cheeseburger. Bacon cheddar jalapeno jerky pizza cheeseburger. Bacon cheddar jalapeno jerky pizza cheeseburger. I mean, come on, that's a tongue twister.
What nonsense is this, you ask? Only the kind of nonsense that could be found on Cobra's channel. So that being said, if you like the cooking videos...
Hey, he cleans his counters. He actually does his dishes. He has a bottle of dishwashing liquid right there. Dish soap.
ding that notification bell and subscribe for more. All right. 2 pieces of Texas.
How long do you think it's been since he's taken a bath or shower?
In the pan real quick, and we're going to toast them. First thing of our process is we're going to toast our buns real quick.
All right, toast our
We're
buns.
going to cook our beef or bacon. We'll start piling the sandwich together.
Okay.
As we go. Once we get the bacon cooked, we're no longer going to need the stove.
Good point. Good point. I hope you guys are taking notes. Because I just pulled a quartering. I don't have. I hope you're taking notes because oh my god, you do better.
So let's toast up our buns real quick.
He is that a? He is wearing a dog collar or a belt that's just around his neck. He's gothic all the way, man.
With Cobra's
He even has like a little skull ring.
We're about to produce the bombest bacon cheeseburger I've yet to create. So good. So
look at his nails.
Fair warning, we're gonna put Jack Link's
He has black paint
jerky
on his nails.
Cheddar jalapeno Cheetos, fresh sliced jalapeno. Oh, YouTube, this burger is gonna be so good.
Fresh sliced jalapeno. You know, this he might be drunk. He does drink a lot. This guy drinks a shit ton.
Toast up the bun real quick.
He gets to the point faster than the quartering, though. At least I know what he's doing.
This bun's looking good. Toasted, but not burnt.
Okay. All right, so you toast your bread. All right.
All right. I went to the CY bar last night.
Sounds like he has something on his mind.
Prince of Darkness's birthday. That's most definitely what's up. All right, we got our buns toasted. Now we're gonna eat some burger.
I wonder how he smells.
Now we need some burger.
No. I'm not getting no collar.
Bacon aged cheddar beef patties. 6 1/3 pound tender and juicy restaurant style beef patties, fresh.
He said 6 1/3 pound. Oh, okay.
Frozen, ready to cook. These beef patties are stuffed with bacon and cheddar. Oh, ho 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 ho. This burger's gonna be so good it'll make Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin cream their pants. They'll be like,
oh man, that's
what
good.
The hell? Hey Lois, you see this crap? Gothic King Cobra's cooking this food on his channel, and I'm kind of digging it. I mean, burger.
Frozen patties, man. If I'm gonna do burgers, I'm at least gonna get them. You know.
I went through a lot of social
like
anxiety shopping at Walmart, because that's always fun. Going into a store that's too fucking crowded, and then you're trying to find the next available checkout line, and lo and behold, everyone's fucking busy.
No one's painting my nails. You're not painting my nails.
The checkout line, you eventually say, "Fuck it, I'm going to self-checkout."
Right.
You go to
normally I go to self-checkout right away. If I'm just gonna have like a few things on me, I'm just gonna do self-checkout. Why am I gonna wait? Why am I gonna wait in line for someone to check out my stuff? I could just be out. I'm done with it.
Self-checkout, and the asshole in front of you fucking takes all the last of the grocery bags. So you go to the next aisle to grab some grocery bags to bag up your shit after you pay for it. No big deal, but then you smack your elbow on the grocery carts, and you're just like,
man,
oh, that's so life in a nutshell.
That is life in a nutshell, guys. You run out of bags at the self-checkout thing, so you have to go to the next aisle over, get some other bags, and that's philosophy right there. what is that? What was I trying to say? You don't have what you're expecting, but you try to go get what you need, but you get yourself hurt in the process. You just dang your elbow, man. That's life lessons. King Cobra. Is that what I need?
Let's take this. Look at that. Look at
You
that.
know, I
patty.
could
That's
joke.
nice
I could
and
make all
thick.
sorts of jokes I want. But this guy does have a bigger channel than I do, right? If we're just comparing sizes here, maybe I do need to put that look. I'll tell you what. I'll let the chat decide. Oh my God, that's a horrible idea. I'll let the chat decide. Y'all could come up with something. Reach a certain threshold. Maybe I'll have that look for at least a week. Oh my God.
With, you guessed it, the Payne County Rust all meat seasoning.
Oh, that looks good. I mean, I don't even mean that sarcastically.
I'm gonna put a little bit on the top, smear it around, just like that. Beautiful. We'll put this side down first, and then
I mean, it's kind of questionable. Why would you buy seasoning that says
first,
rust?
The season side first. We're gonna season the top. Drop it. Boom.
Boom, like that.
What? A little bit of that seasoning on top. Now we're gonna cook and ready to pop.
He's gotten better. His earlier videos, his
Yeah.
kitchen used to be a little dirtier.
I do appreciate the fans sending me some multivitamins. That's gonna help with the hair.
Oh,
So while this beef patty cooks up,
what's going on with the hair?
cheddar bacon beef patty with a sprinkle of Rusk County all meat seasoning on either side. While it cooks up, let's take
He's taking multivitamins right now.
some multivitamins. Multivitamins are a great way to stay healthy. Keep the nutrients going.
Getting health advice too. This is great wholesome content.
Fucking horse pills, but What exactly are we making? We are making a bacon cheddar jalapeno jerky.
He does this on a
pizza
live
bacon
stream. He streams
cheeseburger.
this live and he talks to people.
What? Yes. I'm being repetitive, but this is the kind of this is the kind of cooking that I do on my channel, man. Yeah.
He's like live streaming this. They live stream this stuff. Oh.
Gotta make the
It's
fans
like
happy with this cooking video.
it's like the chat is connected to his brain. Like he has like the psychic connection with it.
Hashtag fuck date rape. There's
Oh,
a
wait,
certain
wait,
bar
what?
here
What?
in town. It's a biker bar.
What? Let's go back.
Yes.
He's taking like a handful.
Repetitive, but this is the kind of this is the kind of cooking that I do on my channel, man. Yeah. Gotta make the fans happy with this cooking video, and while I got you cooking with the beef patty, let's have a real talk.
Let's have a real talk.
Hashtag fuck date rape.
Fuck date
There's a certain
rape.
bar here
Okay.
in town. It's a biker bar. Not gonna say
All right.
which one, but it has a nasty reputation for
Of being
date
nasty?
rape against women.
Oh.
And as a man, that makes me sick to my fucking stomach. What kind of little child date rapes a woman? That's what.
Well, I mean, wait a second. This bar has a reputation of just date rape? Is it like a Bill Cosby hangout? I mean, that was too easy. No, but seriously, I mean, it has that reputation, like, and you know it. Why don't you call someone, report it? Okay.
What I'm saying, YouTube. On a real note, you're too much of a pussy to sit there and say, "Hey, bartender, bartender, bartender. That chick over there, I think she's hot. You should, whatever drink she wants, put it on my tab. I'm gonna buy her a drink."
Yeah, you get the whole you can buy a drink thing. Well, hey, that's usually the first move, right? That's the way to create an opening if you can. Yeah.
Bartender makes the drink right in front of her, hands it to her.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, "Oh, hey, this drink was from that person over there." Maybe she comes.
Okay. Hey Becky, anyone else in the chat too? If Gothic King Cobra bought you a drink, would you drink it? Even if the bartender made it right in front of you, would you think it's been laced with a roofie?
Comes over and says, "Hey, thanks for the drink," and that's all she says, then cool, you got a response. That's what a real man does. Fuck date rape.
Fuck date rape. Yeah, that's what a real man says. Fuck date rape. How does he know? I bet you this guy knows some shady people. I'm just guessing here. I'm guessing based on what he's talking about, he might know someone who does some shady stuff on the side. Yeah. Is he jacking off right there? What is he doing? Oh, he still has the pills in his hand.
I've been to that bar
What is he
once. Great atmosphere.
He's trying to pop his neck with the dog collar. You know, the guy's skinny. He's not a fat ass. That's good.
Cool looking decorations, as biker bars normally are. But when a bar's got that kind of reputation, that's gonna hurt business.
Doesn't seem to be hurting it though, huh? I mean,
that being said, I got something to
you go there.
make you think. Okay?
Okay, make me think.
To all the assholes, let me flip that burger real quick.
All right.
Cook on the other side.
Flip it.
To all the assholes who treat women like sex objects,
Okay.
I got a question for you.
Okay. I do treat women like as sex objects. Apparently, I do that. I mean, I guess I do. I do have this here. Hey, how's it going? All right. I school me. What's going on here?
You think you're entitled to women's pussy?
No.
I got a question for you. It's a serious question, YouTube. How would you feel if a gay dude roofied your drink and handed it to you and you drank it? Oh, lurdy-dur,
How would I feel if a gay dude roofied my drink? Well, honestly, I probably wouldn't feel anything for a while. How would I feel? Well, it would be a really fucked up experience. I would feel violated. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah.
And you woke up at that dude's house with his dick deep inside your asshole, fucking the shit out of you against your will. You don't want that.
Well, that's good because I've been backed up for months now. So he's doing me a favor.
Kind of sex. You're not into it, but it's being forced upon you whether you like it or not.
Hey, as long as we don't go ass to mouth, I think we're gonna be okay.
How would you fucking feel?
I just said.
A lot of dudes going right now. Exactly my fucking point. That's how women feel when they get roofied.
I didn't really understand his I didn't understand what he meant by that.
Piece of fucking shit.
Oh man. I feel like he's calling me out. He knows he's speaking. He's seen into my soul. Do this video. Now it's quiet.
Now, the only reason I don't drop the bar's name in question is because maybe the staff is working on it and keeping it to where that kind of thing doesn't happen. Because you don't want your business to develop a bad reputation. You just don't.
Unless
cheddar bacon stuffed.
Unless it's part of the the marketing. Hey, this bar, man, this bar is real sleazy. You come here if you want to have a real sleazy time. Hey, there's places like that.
Burger patty is looking pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, look at that. It's just about done too.
This is a little charred. This patty's a little charred.
We're gonna add our jalapeno bacon to the top of it.
Okay, I'll do that. How many subs do I have on this channel right now? I think 1740. If I could reach, I'll tell you what. If I get 2,000 subs, I'll do Gothic King Cobra for a month on the I'm not gonna wear that get up for my day job. Are you kidding me? I'd be fired. No, I will. They wouldn't even let me into the office looking like that. But I'll do it for a month. I reach 2,000 subs.
Yippers.
Okay, so he has a dragon tattoo and a key. Okay, pause it. Do you see any bugs or roaches? I don't see any. Who pays for his apartment?
Yeah, that burger patty's done. I'm gonna go ahead and scooch her right there to the bottom bun. Oh,
I think he does have a job.
Let's add our bacon.
But I wonder if he has any sort of like SSI money coming in or any family help.
Now, if we're doing a cheddar bacon jalapeno jerky pizza cheeseburger,
He can't even say it right. Bacon, cheddar, jalapeno, jerky pizza cheeseburger. Where's the jerky pizza coming at? Okay, you have the Texas toast. You have the burger. And you have the jalapeno. Where's the pizza coming? Where's that at?
we're gonna have to have some of that jalapeno bacon.
All right.
Bacon. Yeah. Because a real man doesn't rape a woman.
That's right. A real man does not rape a woman. That is a given, I would imagine. So let me ask you some chat. Food for thought. Genghis Khan. Is he a real man? I asked that because I think I have an idea that he did some raping. I think I have that idea.
A real man will use his suave sophistication, his charm, his wits to charm the ladies.
Yeah.
A real man respects women and doesn't treat them like sex objects.
Right.
But a real man will treat a woman like he would treat his friend, like a human being.
A human being. Being? A beam. Okay. You know, I feel like the way he's talking to me, I'm the bad guy. I'm the heel. You know, I feel like I'm the. I mean, it's not like what he's saying is wrong. It's just interesting because especially if you know about his past, how he's obsessed with pussy. He's obsessed with trying to get laid and all that shit. That's what he tries to do all the time. Talk about, hey, how do you get laid and stuff like this. So it's kind of funny.
Alright. Here we got some thick cut jalapeno
I can't
bacon.
turn away. I can't stop watching.
Don't worry about the seasoning on this one. Grab a couple pieces.
Would you eat this? Let me ask you guys. Would you eat this?
Start laying them down.
Would you make it, and would you eat it?
I'm gonna crack a window here. Give me a second.
I would make it. I would make this.
Down.
Hell, I would eat it too. That sizzling sound. That sounds nice. This is what they need in like the Food Network. Or something like this. Got the King Cobra cooking show. Why not? Goth cooking.
YouTube, it's about to get dank.
Goth
We're
cooking
cooking up
challenge.
some delicious bacon.
They could call it like Goth Kitchen. And Hot Topic can be all about that shit and help. They could sell like their clothing lines and all that.
Alright. Window.
Yeah, you can crack open a window or have the vent going because that's going to get real smoky in there, man. I guess he doesn't have a vent because that's what that would be for. I bet you if you watch enough of this, we will see a roach somewhere. Did he fart? What the fuck was that? Where did our host go? Where did our host go, man? He said he went to go open a window, but he's been gone for a while. He just disappeared on us. Yeah, he wiped his hands on his shirt. It's the bachelor life.
Alright, back to cooking the bacon.
This guy doesn't give a fuck. He wipes his hand on his
Now, we're
shirt.
gonna add
He
bacon
probably
to the
hasn't washed in
recipe as
days.
needed. But right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of delicious jalapeno bacon from Harnell cooking up.
Is that a good brand?
Yum,
I don't
yum,
know.
yum.
I don't even know.
On YouTube.
Looks like he has rust on the back, the pizza pan. Is that rust?
Now after I cook this bacon, I'm not going to need the stove.
Mm-hmm.
But when the bacon's cooked up, we'll just add it to the burger as we see fit.
I just want to see what
know,
happens. Let me skip ahead. I want to see if he
Burger recipe.
puts it together.
All right, look at that bacon. Look at it sizzling.
All right.
That sexy sizzling goodness. Oh yeah, that look good.
Yeah, it does. Okay. He actually puts jalapenos on it. He's putting Cheetos on the.
Cheetos are good.
He's
Put
putting.
a couple on
He's
top
putting.
of them jalapenos.
I kind of like those Cheetos too.
This burger's wanting to fall apart.
I can't make fun of him too much
Fuck
because
pissing
it's not
me
like I
off,
haven't done
deep
something
breath.
like that before. It's not like I have kids; they do shit like that too. They put Cheetos on their sandwiches.
This burger is going to happen whether it likes it or not.
But where's the pizza part? I
I'm
don't
gonna
see any
move the
sauce. Wait. You said it was supposed to be a pizza burger.
Sick entertainment.
Where's the pizza sauce?
Jalapeno Cheetos. And some
Where's the pizza sauce?
gonna have, patty. Now we're gonna make the bacon. And once we make the bacon, we'll get it assembled. Bah ha 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 ha!
You missed.
Dankness for your face. If you like the wicked sick cooking videos, subscribe for more and ring that notification bell.
No, man, you're asking too much.
Yeah.
No, you're asking too much. Well, where's the pizza sauce?
That's
You said it was supposed to be a pizza
Whether it
cheeseburger.
likes it or not.
I don't think this guy knows what he made.
The 2 pieces of bacon after we add
Wait.
the pepperoni.
Oh, there we go. Okay, he's adding the sauce on top.
Prego.
Oh,
3 cheese
okay.
sauce.
So to make this, you first have the Texas toast. You have the beef patty. You know, the bacon, the jalapeno bacon. Jalapenos on top of that. Then you have to have Cheetos, not just any Cheetos, but the jalapeno Cheetos. I forgot what the exact name is, but the jalapeno Cheetos. A slice of cheese, and then on top of the slice of cheese, which looks like a plank, just a flat plank, you put. He's about to put pizza sauce on it, I think.
Some Prego 3 cheese sauce. plop it on top of there just like that.
Okay, because I got to get this right. I want to get this recipe down.
That's looking beautiful. Ooh, I'm going to add those 2 pieces of jerky to top.
Oh, that's right. We can't forget about the jerky. I almost forgot the jerky part of this whole equation. You put the jerky on top. So really, it is just a bacon jalapeno cheddar pizza jerky cheeseburger. Yeah, okay.
For a hot sauce.
He did. You smell it, make sure it's good.
After we add the pepperoni.
He's creative. There's videos where he'll go to like a corner store and he'll make these weird food things. This guy's interesting. He's like, I'm really curious. Like, I don't want to just shit on him and make fun of him just to be mean spirited. I would actually like to figure out how this guy ticks. Like, what is going on behind that skull of his, right? Which is interesting. I don't know. The dumpster fire is gonna be his ass.
8 pieces of pepperoni.
8 pieces.
Right on top.
Oh man.
Last
And keep on. This guy is thinner than me, and he eats like this.
2 pieces of bacon. Kind of crush it down
You hear that
just a
crunch?
little bit, and there we are.
Sound like a roach.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Fucking beautiful. I want to see him
Take
eat
a
it.
look at this monstrosity.
Now I see what.
so
Now I
far.
see why people watch this.
Fucking delicious, YouTube. Look at that.
Oh my god! Look at that.
Yes.
Well,
It's coming together quite nicely.
I've eaten worse.
Messy good. So now we're going to add some Doritos to the top of it.
Doritos.
We already did
Oh,
that.
no, wait. That's a twist. That's a twist over here. I was not expecting Doritos. That wasn't part of this whole thing. It's like a M. Night, whatever his last name is. Salabahad or whatever. There's a twist to all this. Wow. Crazy.
So let's add some more cheese in.
Yeah, 8 bull balls, yeah.
Sauce away. We might have another slice of that cheddar on top. We'll see.
Alright, cheddar. I want to see him eat
But
it.
it's like...
He's still adding to it.
I'm going to take that spoon and spread it around.
The fuck is he spreading?
Oh, YouTube.
Why is he?
I have this can opened a special way. I've only opened a portion of the lid.
That's nacho
so I can
cheese.
keep it fresh longer.
He's putting nacho
It's a lot
cheese
of
on this
fucking
thing.
cheese, yo. I'm the one
Holy
making this
fuck.
hamburger can cool off.
I think
I
your
would consider
burger's
this
cool,
burger
man.
done and
Cooled
ready to
off.
munch out on. We'll do that here in a second. We'll let it cool off. But this is the burger I envisioned when coming up with this crazy cooking video of mine. YouTube, if you like the awesome cooking
He has a dream
videos,
catcher over his bed.
subscribe for more. This here is a bacon cheddar jalapeno jerky pizza cheeseburger. Oh, that is a
I wonder if he has a
fat
cookbook for all this.
sandwich, yo. That just looks like a goddamn heart attack on a fucking bun.
It does look like a heart attack on a fucking bun.
YouTube, I had to crack the windows because it was getting a little smoky in here from cooking. But goddamn, that is a fucking sandwich if I ever saw one.
I
I'll
guess
put just a little
so.
bit of that 3-cheese Prego
You know,
sauce
Becky, I don't
on
think he's
there.
worried about the calories. Something
the
tells me
overall
he's not
theme
worried
of
about the
this
calories at
burger is
all.
Cheese.
Does he actually start eating this?
So that's good. It was getting just a bit heavy with cooking it, but that's all right. I'll smoke half a cigarette.
Oh shit!
Daniel's Tennessee Honey, that's for the adults now.
This guy drinks a lot too. He drinks
I drink
more than
regular
I do.
Jack, too,
He eats
to be
more than
quite
I do.
honest, but
He's skinnier
this
than me.
stuff's great when you mix it with eggnog.
I never thought about mixing that with eggnog.
A shot to all me awesome subscribers. And of course to all the awesome supporters. And to an awesome burger.
All right, man.
I'm going to sit this burger. Oh, hold up. Just sit here and stare at it.
Stare at the burger.
It's like a work of art. You just don't want to eat it, but it's going to be so good. Cobra's cooking videos. Oh, joy.
Wait, that's not... I don't think... That's not a dog collar. Is that a dog collar for real? That looks like a belt just wrapped around his neck. Is that a dog collar or is that a belt just wrapped around his neck?
Oh, fucking hell. Bacon.
Okay, eat the burger. He does eat it. How's it taste?
This burger. I'm not just saying this because I made it, but I'm being serious. Like, damn, dude. This was a good idea. Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you eat that thing.
The glorious singing. It's dripping grease and dripping nacho cheese onto the plate.
It has all your germs all over that thing. Yeah.
YouTube. This burger was stacked and made perfectly.
It's perfect.
Have you witnessed such a burger that took your breath away? It said, "Come hither and feast upon my excellence."
I can't say that I have.
But not
I
too
guess.
spicy.
This is a...
Savory. Oh.
Does he eat the whole thing? He looks like he's struggling. He's full.
A foodgasm.
A foodgasm.
Spicy, cheesy, savory goodness.
You know, I can't be too hard on this guy. To mean, you know, seems like he has a simple life. Simple life. Has a very simple life. Lives in his apartment. Has time to cook food and do YouTube videos, stream, and work and pay his bills, I guess. You know, but it's interesting. It's funny.
Expensive ingredients to make a damn good sandwich.
He sells wands.
That's a fact.
He makes and he sells wands.
Sure, you
and
can
does
go
these cooking
all
things.
Out, spend a bunch of money on overpriced ingredients. But this delicious sandwich can be made with ingredients purchased from your local Walmart and or grocery store. So,
Right. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He needs to stop licking his fingers.
That's just a beautiful, beautiful sandwich.
Yeah. Is that beauty? Is that beauty right there?
At it. Grab a bite.
Wait. Is that a roach? Is there a roach in this burger? Or was that just bacon? That might have just been bacon.
You don't need expensive ingredients to make a damn good sandwich.
Who's the cowboy? That's a gothic KingCobraJFS. I'm watching his cooking video as a palate cleanser for the quartering.
That's a fact. Sure, you can go all
You know, he talks faster than the quartering. And he gets to the point faster. Kind of, sort of.
all out. Spend a bunch of money on overpriced ingredients. But this delicious sandwich can be made with ingredients purchased from your local Walmart and or grocery stores. So
Okay, take this
I'm
part.
just saying,
Let's see if there's a roach in there. Ready?
YouTube. That's
It might just be a piece of bacon,
beautiful.
but this right here. Can y'all see my mouse? Yeah, I can't see my mouse. All right. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see what looks like the end of a roach? It could just be bacon. I don't know. Yeah. We talked about the quarter pounder earlier. I was reacting to his reaction of the rewind because I wanted
Beautiful sandwich.
I wanted to bore myself.
Look at it. Grab a bite. Oh. Oh.
Oh God. He's really liking this. He's really into it. This
You get to the center with all that jerky.
he describes it. This guy should have his own cooking show. He really should. Why wasn't this guy in the YouTube Rewind? That's what's fucked up about the YouTube Rewind in 2019. Why wasn't Gothic King Cobra on there? Right?
YouTube,
He's woke. He's SJW.
I would so make this burger again.
He's totally woke and totally SJW. He was giving me a lecture about, how to treat women, right? Come on. He's safe, but is he too much of a bad boy? Does he look dirty? Does he look unclean? Does he drink too much? What's wrong? Can YouTube not No. I don't see YouTube ever do anything with this guy.
Fucking goddamn, that's delicious. It's spicy, but not overpowering.
Okay, they should. Okay, if Google or Alphabet, whoever, needs to contact this guy. It needs to help him set up a new channel, maybe just part of this, a new series called Van Life Gothic King Cobra. It could be the Gothic King Cobra, and it'll be their way to show, look, we care about disabled people because he's cross-eyed. We care about the retard, the mentally slow, handicap. We care about them as well, and yeah, I can see them doing that. It'd be like super woke, super progressive, van life.
Avery.
Okay, now I'm just watching him have an orgasm. He's smoking. What the fuck?
That burger was damn good.
It's like he just had sex. God damn, this feels so dirty. This feels dirty. But yeah, that's KingCobraJFS. Now I said earlier that if you want me to have this look for a month, every time I stream, I'll do this look for a month. And I'll even do a cooking thing. Look, I'm just adding to it. I'll even do a cooking thing. All right. I gotta reach 2,000 subs. I gotta reach that. Can we make that happen? Can we do that?
What's up, YouTube? Be careful shopping on the internet.
They never had Desmond as amazing on the rewind. Well,
You get ripped off on the internet.
there's a reason for that. Some of these woke people are fake, right? YouTube, Google's woke, but I don't think they're gonna be brave enough to have Desmond on there. No. They're not brave enough for that. Shit. People, they would be made fun of. That thumbs down will just explode.
And the product is useless. Throw it away. Leave a negative review. Count it as a loss and move on.
Wait. It was just a night video. I wanted to see this. It was short. It's a quick night video. What is he talking about here?
What's up, YouTube?
What's up, Gothic King
Be
Cobra?
careful shopping on the internet.
Okay.
If
that
you get
advice
ripped off on the internet
Mm-hmm.
and the product is useless, throw it away, leave a negative review, count it as a loss, and move on.
He has eyeliner. He has eyeliner. This guy is gothic all the way. Like, I can't, like, he is goth. He is the definition of goth. That's it. Right?
Some things were meant to happen for a reason, I suppose, as they say. Another expression, good things come to those who wait patiently enough.
Wait, is that an expression? Good thing come to those who wait patiently enough? I thought it was bad things come to good people or do good things. I don't know. There's so many expressions.
That is a fact.
Okay. Okay. Is he looking at me? Who's he looking at? I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Don't be careful what you buy online. I think he's going for a quartering thing. He's really going that long quartering pause. Let me speed this guy up. 1.5 speed.
Yeah. Anyways, I also got a care package from one of the fans. The care note that came.
A care package. I need to get a P.O. box so I can get care packages. So you guys can send me totally non-troll things like your mom's underwear or whatever, you know. I'm just gonna get a P.O. box. You guys send me whatever the fuck you guys want to send me.
And with it was Christian related, so I pretty much ignored that part of it. But nonetheless, thank you for the snacks.
You send me snacks, I'm not eating that shit. It better be wrapped. It better be sealed.
I'll also incorporate that into a burger one of these days. Anyways, tubes, thank you for watching the night video.
That's it. But that's a short video for him. Normally he does these like nightly long streams that like never end. Kind of like me. Oh man, this one. I feel like I learned so much. Okay, yeah, I definitely enjoyed this. He has 12.1. So let me repeat this so everybody understands what's going on here. If I reach 2,000 subs, I will, for a month, I will embody the spirit of Gothic King Cobra JFS. I will look like him, and I will talk like him. But I got to reach 2K. All right. Got to make that happen. 2,000 subs, and I will take his soul, if you will. And then, is there a soul to take? Yeah, just let that. No. Are you gonna shave like that too? I guess I would have to, huh? If I want to have a good cosplay, because otherwise I'd just be a goth neckbeard, and it wouldn't be Gothic King Cobra. I guess I'd have to have that little stupid goatee thing he has. God. And I have to put black nail polish on my hands. I guess I'll tell people at work that it's not nail polish. I hit my hand with a hammer. Right? Well, actually, I hit my finger with a hammer. And all my fingers, every finger. to the point to where they're black. Well, let's make that happen. Reach 2,000 subs, and we can make this happen. Come on. Anyway, with that said, you guys, ladies, thank you so much. Y'all take it easy.